Hello and welcome मेरे प्यारे geniuses. Now in this genius video you will learn the rules of forming plural nouns through the interesting life story of our dearest Virat Kohli. अब विराट कोहली साहब ने जो है he joined the Indian cricket team in 2008. Many players wanted to be in the national team, but he was the only player who got selected. Now in order to convert the noun player to its plural form, the ending s was added. तो player became players. ठीक है? Some examples are over becomes overs, game becomes games, umpire becomes umpires. In his first international match, Virat Kohli just made 12 runs and got out. However, he has since then played in over 400 matches and scored more than 20,000 runs. अब यहाँ पे in order to convert the noun match to its plural form, the ending es was used. जो आपने देखा है ना, match became matches. Nouns ending with s, double s, sh, ch, x या फिर z also use es in their plural forms. कुछ examples हैं जैसे कि 6 becomes sixes, grass becomes grasses, quiz becomes quizzes and so on. अब वापस आते हैं विराट कोहली पे. विराट कोहली scored 0 runs in a match against Australia. He has not scored many zeros since then. In order to convert the noun zero to its plural form, the ending es was used. So zero became zeros. Most words ending with o also use es in their plural forms. कुछ examples देखते हैं. Tomato becomes tomatoes, mosquito becomes mosquitoes and so on. ठीक है? अब कुछ वर्ड्स यानी some words that end with o are exceptions to the earlier rule. Despite ending with o, they use s and not es. वो es नहीं यूज करते in their plural forms. For example, video बन जाता है videos and zoo becomes zoos. Virat Kohli scored his first century a year after his debut. Today he has scored 43 centuries in ODI cricket. अब यहाँ पे in order to convert the noun century to its plural form, the last letter y was removed and ending में हमने क्या लगा दिया? The ending ies was used. तो century became centuries. Most words ending with y replace it and use ies in their plural forms. कुछ examples हैं. Army becomes armies, enemy becomes enemies, country becomes countries and so on. Some words end with a vowel followed with y are exceptions to the earlier rule. Despite ending with y, वो use करते हैं s. They use s in their plural forms. For example, monkey becomes monkeys, valley becomes valleys. Virat Kohli and his wife Anushka Sharma invited other cricketers and their wives to promote his NGO, Virat Kohli Foundation. In order to convert the noun wife to its plural form, the last letters fe were replaced by the ending क्या था? ves. Thus, wife became wives. If a singular noun ends in f or fe, the ending is changed to ves when forming the plural. कुछ examples देखते हैं. Life becomes lives, calf becomes calves and so on. ठीक है? आगे बढ़ते हैं. Some words that end with F are exceptions to the earlier rule. Despite ending with F, वो use करते हैं S. They use S and not VES in their plural forms. For example, proof बन जाता है proof becomes proofs and mischief becomes mischiefs. ठीक है, चलो. तो now let's solve a question based on the rules we have seen till now. Ready? चलिए start करते हैं. We have to write the plural forms of the given nouns. The first noun is business. अब ये end होता है किससे? ये end होता है with SS and hence the plural form of the noun will add the ending ES. तो plural form will be businesses. ठीक है, अगला वाला. Second noun is donkey. अब it ends with a vowel Y है ना, and hence इसका plural form, the plural form of the noun will add the ending S. तो the plural form for donkey is donkeys. अगले noun को देखते हैं. The third noun is shelf. अब ये किससे end होता है? It ends with an F. तो hence the ending F will be replaced by VES. So thus the plural form of shelf is shelves. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Continuing with the next set of rules, let's look at some singular nouns which form the plural by changing the inside vowel. Okay, so for example, man becomes men, tooth becomes teeth. When forming the plural of compound words, we add S to the main word. For example, in the compound word brother-in-law, brother जो है वो main word है, brother is the main word. ठीक है, hence the plural becomes brothers-in-law. On the other hand, the compound word step-daughters, यहाँ पे daughter is the main word. Thus, the plural becomes step-daughters. Some nouns in English, such as axis, stadium, etc., are taken from foreign languages, though they form plurals differently. Some nouns have the same singular and plural form. For example, deer. Some nouns are always used in the plural. मतलब इनको जब भी यूज करोगे आप प्लूरल में ही यूज करोगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, scissors, trousers, clothes, etc. Whereas some other noun look plural but they are always singular. मतलब ये लगेंगे प्लूरल लेकिन होंगे सिंगुलर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैथमेटिक्स, जिम्नास्टिक्स, न्यूज, etc. तो अब लेट्स सॉल्व सम क्वेश्चंस ऑन दीज रूल्स जो हमने अभी अभी देखे और पढ़े. ठीक है. विराट कोहली लाइक्स टू वेयर हिज डैश ऑन द क्रिकेट फील्ड. अब विच ऑप्शन शुड वी फिल इन द ब्लैंक विथ? बताओ. इज इट सनग्लास? नहीं. एज वी नो सम नाउन्स आर ऑलवेज यूज्ड इन देयर प्लूरल फॉर्म. अब देयर इज नो नाउन सच एज सनग्लास, है ना. एक और सॉल्व करते, आ जाओ. तो फॉर बोथ Cinderella and Snow White, their stepmother made their life difficult. So we have to rewrite the sentence by using the plural forms of the underlined nouns. ठीक है. अब the noun stepmother is a compound word with the main word mother. So to form its plural, we will add the ending s. ठीक है. Hence, the plural form will become stepmothers and not steps mother. ठीक है. The noun life ends किसके साथ में? It ends with FE. तो to form plurals of noun ending with FE, हम उसको replace करते हैं with VES. तो hence, the plural form will become lives. तो the sentence can be rewritten as, for both Cinderella and Snow White, their stepmothers made their lives difficult. तो thus we have learned a lot of different rules of forming plurals through the life story of विराट कोहली एंड बाकी के बहुत सारे इंटरेस्टिंग एग्जाम्पल्स। वैसे अगर आप चाहो तो आप जीनियस ऐप पे इस टॉपिक को लेके और ज़्यादा एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो। टाइम फॉर मी टू गो। मैं आपसे मिलूंगा ऐसे ही और एक ऑसम से जीनियस से वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए जीनियस से पढ़ो, जीनियस बनो।